About 1000 R. We're gonna do some modifications, some maintenance on it. Let's go. So this is what I got. We do the oil change. I'm gonna bleed the brakes. Got the brake kit going on. Got a K&N filter. K&N filter, like I said. Flip it upside down. But anyways, and also I got the brake pads. Something simple. Get it done real quick. So we're gonna start by removing the tank cover, getting that up, and dropping this lower cowl down here so I can get to the oil pan. So to get the tank cover off, you gotta move this undertail piece, take this bolt out right here, and do the same thing to the other side and get the seat cover up. Now let's remove this bolt right here, and same thing on the other side. And also remove these two bolts right here. So you can take that. Oh yeah, next we're gonna remove these to actually lift the tank back to get to the air box. And there's two of them, so one on this side and one on the other side of the bike. Don't forget, you're just gonna find something to prop your tank up with. I use this rubber mallet, whatever you can get your hands on, don't matter. Now we have gotten to the air box. That's what it looks like. Yeah, we're just gonna remove this screw, there's a screw right here, a screw right here, and a screw right here, and a screw right here. Now we're gonna disconnect these so actually go pull this back to get to that air filter. I forgot one more screw. It's hiding. It's right in there on there. So don't forget that. And as you see, just this. Pull this back. You got the stock air filter. We're going to be taking out this bolt and this bolt. Once you unscrew those, you just go ahead and just pull this back just like that. It just pops right off. And there's the air filter. It's pretty dirty, not too dirty, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. You never know. And the whole process didn't take very long, you know, and mechanics love to overcharge you for something so simple. It may take time consuming if it's your first. It might be time consuming if it's your first time. And but yeah, it's not hard, you know. If you don't mind getting your hands dirty. All right, let's get this new filter out of here. Let's see what we got. Looks like a new bracket. Let's see, I'm working with one hand. All right, here we go. That's nice. All right, let's install this thing. Even came with some instructions. Okay, we're gonna check that out. And also came with stickers too. You know, we got a sticker, and we have this one. You can't really see that. K&N is pretty cool because it's like a lifetime warranty. You can reuse the air filter. You just gotta buy some cleaner stuff for it. So, okay, so checking out the instructions. We're gonna reuse the stock bolts that are in the old air filter, stock screws. And then we're going to install them into here. Right here, and the same thing on the other side. And this is how it's supposed to go down. Just like this. And the way you're going to do it, you're going to put the air filter in first. And then you're going to put the bracket to tighten it down. So that's how I forgot one more thing. You want to clean your air box out, get all the debris out, dust, as much as you can. If you got a vacuum, even better. I don't have this screwed down yet, but instructions saying to loosen these three bolts that are in the back, but it doesn't look like you have. Yeah, it doesn't look like you have to do that. You gotta tuck the bracket underneath these two tabs, and you should be all right. So inside the air box, those tabs I was talking about, we're gonna put these brackets underneath towards the back. It should stay. Once again, you're gonna use the stock screws or bolts from your old air filter and use the washers provided inside the kit. Alright, I just installed it. It was pretty good. It's nice and sealed up. No movement. Now I have a 2008 model. They haven't changed a thing about it. From 08 all 2016, same modification, same air box. But moving on, let's go ahead and close it back up. Put the cording spotting bolts back in place. Put these back on. Snap these. All right, all done. Not hard. Mechanics are just want to overcharge you. Very simple. Moving on to the next project. But if you really don't know what you're doing, take a mechanic. Spend that money. All right, moving on to the brakes. We're gonna change the pads, and we're gonna see if we can bleed the brake fluid, put some new brake fluid in there. Okay, now we're gonna do the brakes. I think I might start bleeding the brakes first. I'm not too sure, or taking the brake pad. But before that, I have grabbed the wrong brake fluid. It's .4, not .3. Make sure you. So I had to go all the way back to auto zone. But read your owner's manual. It will tell you what kind of brake fluid you need. But other than that, let's get started. Okay, to take the brake pads out, you want to start with these two Allen keys right here. 1, 2, and after that, take these bolts out, and it will come up. As you can see, the caliper came right off. Pretty simple. My brake pads are okay, but I'm gonna change them anyway. They're a little low. And to move the back pads, you just gotta slide these bolts out. These two right here, slide them all the way out, and brake pads should fall right out. Now there's a clip in there. If it comes out, just go ahead and push it back in. I don't know if you can't really see it, but yeah. What you want to see, these calipers are sticking out right here. They're sticking out. You want to push these back in. Do that. To do that, you can use a flathead or a C-clamp if you get one in there. And also, you want to kind of loosen this right here. Be careful, brake fluid might squirt out when you're pushing the calipers back in. You do not want to get brake fluid on your bike. If you see a drip anywhere, clean it right up. Otherwise, it starts eating your paint away. So yeah, get a rag, towel, whatever. Brake cleaner if you have it. All right, let's grab your front brake pads, the front ones, and let's put them in there. Let's do it. Another thing, you want to reuse these clips. Well, you don't have to, but I like to reuse the clips. All right, there you go. Brake covers back on. To put everything back in reverse, put these two bolts on first. Tighten these two down, and then you can go ahead and give your brake lever a squeeze to get it back tight again. And you guys already know, do the same thing to the other side. So I'm gonna take this side off now. I already did the other side, but this side is next. And once again, very easy project. Mechanics love to overcharge people. I'm only using 3 tools to do this. That's it. That's it. 3 tools. Okay. Time to bleed the front brakes, just the front. And it's my first time doing this, but learn something new every day. And I'm using the 1-man brake bleeder kit. So let's open this thing up. Okay, I have the instructions here. Looks pretty vague, simple. It's not too hard. Let's get it going. Okay, you see right here? This little bolt right here. You want to loosen this. Don't take it all the way out. Repeat, do not take it all the way out. Just loosen it. This is when I'm bleed it. And the way it is we're going to open and close it. The valve. This is a valve. I'm calling it a valve. Open, close, as we bleed it. And you use a 5/16 wrench to do that. You just put it over just like that. And open and close it as we're bleeding the system. Okay, now we just take the master cylinder cap off. You can do that right now. Now do not lose this rubber grommet. Make sure you don't drip everywhere, but we're gonna remove this. Oh, now my brake fluid, it's not that black. It's still good, but you know, I'm just doing it for experience. And so now most of it is to drain this whole master cylinder out, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna drain it from the brake caliper and make sure to top this off. Don't let it go all the way out, because otherwise you get air in your brake lines, and we don't want that. So, all right, I kind of started. Sorry about that, but yeah, I'm ready to start bleeding the brakes right now. It's not messy, you know. Just keep your eye out, and just pump the brake lever, open and close the valve. Just let it bleed all out. As you can see right here, there's kind of some in there right now. Okay, as you can see right here, let me focus. Hot air in my brake lines. Look at that. It's not good. Want to get all those bubbles out. And there you go. That easy. And obviously you do the same thing to the other side. Get all the air bubbles out. Get the bad brake fluid out. Okay, now for the other side, it's just T-connector. The other side is going to be quicker because these T-connector here, you pretty much clean all this bad. So pretty much this hose goes to the other side. This hose right here goes to the other side, and it's not going to take that long. So you did the hard part. Okay, there it is. We're all done. So go ahead, put your cap back on, top it off first, and let's move on to the next project. Okay, time for the rear brakes now. Now if you're really good, you don't have to take the whole caliper off. Just loosen this bolt and try to slip them out, you should be okay. Okay, now to bleed the rear brakes, same concept. Once again, take the master cylinder off, and we're gonna bleed it from right here. Alright guys, last but not least, oil change. I'm a little on time. I'm gonna try to get this done real quickly, so I'll show you guys next time. Okay, I already started with the oil change, guys, and I got a strip bolt on the other side to drop this lower cowl, but it's whatever. Anyways, okay, I already started with the oil change, guys, and I got a strip bolt on the other side to drop this lower cowl, but it's whatever. Anyways, so once again, oil change is very easy. Drain bolts about located right here. And your oil filter. Pretty much it. Simple. Take them both off. So once again, oil change is very easy. Drain bolts about located right here. And your oil filter. Pretty much it. Simple. Take them both off.